Hey darlings, what's up? So today I thought it would be fun to talk about some cozy games existing as well as new and upcoming that I can't seem to stop thinking about, and it's got me wanting to get it on my wish list. So without further ado, let's start talking about it right into it. So it's a game called Flutter Away, a short exploration game that is set in a cozy nook of the Amazonian rainforest. Basically, you are essentially a butterfly researcher on a 5-day camping trip. Explore nearby tracks, you get to take photos, meet some new animal friends, and journal every single discovery. Oh my goodness, I mean, just look at this. If this isn't breathtaking and you don't want to live your best safari wildlife, then I don't know what will. How cute is this capybara? This is brand new, it just came out a couple of hours ago and it looks so whimsical. Ugh, this is giving me fairy lair vibes. Okay, I feel like a fairy would live here for sure. Imagine finding a fairy on as you traverse through the Amazonian rainforest. Highly unlikely, but this is the beauty of the game. And I would expect, the camping, the serene vibes, and it just seems like something really peaceful and cute. Okay, darlings, the second one on my list is Pretty Princess Magical Garden Island. Now, this is exactly what it sounds like. If you have ever wanted to combine your loves of being a magical girl and living your best Animal Crossing, New Horizons-esque lifestyle, but by being a super cute and adorable magical girl, that might just be possible. You just heard it hot off the press, hot off of Japan's press, that we might get to just do just that. Apparently, the only platform it's been confirmed for is the Nintendo Switch, but essentially, the things that there's a publisher called Axis Games and developer Nippon Columbia apparently have announced that Pretty Princess Magical Garden will be releasing for the Switch, and it will be set to launch sometime in spring 2023 in the West. They are apparently going to be able, the features essentially that they have announced is that we will be able to cultivate crops and raise livestock while exploring the island to collect resources, create goods in a fun fantasy farming simulation game where we are free to play as we like. So apparently we will be using the money and goodwill that we earn from our hard work to decorate our island, make it a perfectly cute style fantasy home. And as you can see from the pictures, because I don't think there's official video footage available, the character customization thing is honestly super cute. It's going to give you honestly, players of previous games who have played games like Style Savvy and other similar types of fashion mobile games are going to super obsessed with this. If you love character customization, you are definitely going to be head over heels falling in love with this cute design. Sometimes the design aesthetics of the game look extremely similar to Animal Crossing, which I'm not surprised. I mean, it is Nintendo after all, so this is something to definitely look out for, darlings, and I can't wait for this personally. So as they are saying spring 2023, we just gotta stay tuned, okay? Okay, darlings, moving on to number trois. Okay, so mail time. I cannot stop thinking about mail time. It is the most adorable cottagecore, mushroom, cute scout vibes possible. I'm not even describing it properly, to be fair, but honestly, I am telling you, just take a look. The game says mail time is supposed to be a relaxing cottagecore adventure set in a peaceful forest far away. It is your first day on the job as a newly minted mail scout. Room hat. Okay, it is time for you to deliver letters and packages across the Grumblewood Grove. So apparently the recipients eagerly await the sight of your mushroom hat, because your bright red hat is supposed to be the, ideal ordeal. So you have to not tarry or not vary away from your journey. You are able to run, jump, glide, and make your way across the forest to deliver parcels and joy to the cute critters that inhabit the world, okay? Exactly. This is, if you are a huge fan of cottagecore and Hufflepuffy and all these cute nature-esque vibes, this is definitely the game for you, because there are about 15, you can meet more than 15 heartwarming characters, explore a super colorful and whimsical environment. Fun time, darlings. I can't wait for it. And essentially this will be coming on 4 different platforms: on the Nintendo Switch, on Steam, on the PS4 and PS5. Before moving on is Garden Inn. Now if you are a big fan of plant management and decorating like interior design, like houses and everything, and you are super eco-friendly guy or girl or gay or they, whatever you want to identify as, darlings, this is definitely a game to look out for fans of plant management. Go put some soil in it, plant a seed, and the journey can immediately begin. Okay, and each plant is super unique. They have different needs. All it needs is three beautiful things, that is time, love, and care, and they will grow into something beautiful, strong, and lovely. Okay, you even get to bring two seeds together and create new ones. So combination, you get to live out your best plant biologist lifestyle and hybridization. As you can see how beautiful, and it's giving me like Ooblets design vibes, but also I love how whimsical. It's also reminding me of the plants you would see in Barbie Fairytopia, Mermaidia. Oh my god. And as you can see, you not only plants, you get to decorate your house, you get to use as many seedlings at your disposal, as well as arrange the environment you like and make yourself at home. Okay, besides gardening, you get to customize the rooms, change their colors and the background, and put yourself in the mood so you can feel at ease and serene when you play this game. Okay, darlings, moving on to the number 5 on my list. It is a game called Distant Bloom. I'm sure most of you who are keeping up with like the cozy game genres and like all of the upcoming and beautiful games probably have heard of this, especially if you're a fan of once more of the plants and the eco lifestyle. This game and the next game is going to have a heavy focus on like plants and like discovering new types of life forms and whatnot. And an excellent exploration game far away from home. After a long expedition through space, you and your crew seem to land on an alien planet with a critical mission of establishing a new home for your species on the vision you saw through your telescope. So what is going to happen to the verdant life of this world, and more importantly, what exactly is going to be happening to you? You get to explore a desolate world, okay, restore its blooming past, the power of plants, nurture new life by learning how to care for an amazingly varied alien flora. Okay, essentially you're gonna create a thriving ecosystem. You get recipes, tools, and items so you can improve your home base, reunite your scattered crew. Okay, you get each of the story members that you encounter will have it. Number 6 is I Was A Teenage Exocolonist. Now this game is so beautiful. This has already been out for release since over a year. Okay, it's a choices that you make who you are. Okay, and you are growing up on an alien planet. Growing up in humanity's first extrasolar space colony means you get to navigate a new world full of wonder, danger, and beauty. Exploring the wilderness, you get to study, fall in love, discover strange creatures, and deal with the consequences of all of your actions. So what kind of world will you help make? Will you survive to enjoy it? And why do you remember actually doing this before? The number of things you can do here is astronomically insane. Your past and your futures definitely matter. You get to check out how many lives will you actually truly live. Okay, you can use memories of past lives to explore 800 plus story events, discover more than 250 battle cards as you grow up on an alien planet. You get to make friends, fight with your parents, go on dates, fall in love, save the colony. 29 worldly different endings based on the choices you make each month. Grow 15 skills including bravery, toughness, organization, and empathy. And you can pick from 25 colony jobs like goofing off as a depot clerk or surveying the valley. The options are endless. I have just listed such a few amount of things. There is so much to do in this game. Definitely want to check out. Like I said, available on multiple platforms. To number 7 is Spirit Swap Lo-Fi Beats to Match 3-2. Oh my goodness, I can't stop smiling because if you love lo-fi beats music, if you love match 3 games, and if you love the whole 90s aesthetic combined with a demonic witchy vapor wave style, you are going to fall head over heels in love with this, I guarantee you. Basically are playing as Samar, okay? Samar is a young witch who will be working in the spirit swapping night shift in the eastern outskirts of a place called Damashq. And apparently there is a recent spike in spirits crossing over, and it is up to you to be able to find out, with the help of your trusty familiars, to set off into the city and to find out what's happened, okay? With a popular band scheduled to kick off their big comeback tour in Damashq, Samar needs to work quickly before the city is overrun with stands and spirits alike. You get to definitely swap to the beat, cast powerful spells, bond with the cast of witches and demons, decorate your bedroom, complete in local VS mode, and enjoy unique game modes. Yes, you can play with your friends in this game, so the amount of gameplay you can get out of this both solo and with friends is astronomical. And look at the character designs. I mean, if you aren't going to be crushing on at least one of these characters, I don't know what to tell you, okay? It is absolutely a stunning, superb, whimsical, demonic, vaporwave, witchy, demon realness, okay? You have to check it out. Trust me, you don't want to miss this out. And available on Steam coming soon. Okay, darlings, and last but not least, on number 8, probably on my list, we have is Fablethem. Now, Fablethem is something that you get to live out your literal best not fairy, why did I say fairy? Your best fantasy lifestyle as Your Highness. Vast land awaits your settlers and is ready to be colonized. Fabledom offers an accessible and intuitive way of playing city builders with no Excel sheets nor optimization required to build yourself a kingdom. It is set in a strange world where fairy tales become reality. You will witness the growth of your village, follow your citizens' lives, and watch the rise and fall of your relationships with the neighboring kingdoms. Essentially, features of your game will be city building, you collecting resources, shaping your settlement, production of trades, feuds, and partnerships. You get yourself a king or a queen. A romancy aspect of love and candor will be there in this mechanic. You get to protect, such as build an army, elect your hero to protect and conquer, chill and contemplate in a sweet and laid-back fairy tale world. And this kind of game is just perfect if you want to live your fairy tale lifestyle. Very cutesy kind of art style, okay? And this is again something that was recently announced, so it's to be announced. Steam might be one of the platforms, of course, that it will be released on. Hopefully it will come to other platforms as well, but it's just looking overall really relaxing and very rustic looking, I must say. If you like those medieval times kind of vibe I'm getting, so you're probably gonna vibe with this, okay? So stay tuned for Fabledom. So that was my list for now, darlings. I am just so excited for almost all of these titles. Some of them already existing and some of them are about to be coming out either in a couple of days or within a couple of months time. And it's us cozy gamers, we are in a real doozy. The amount of options that we are gonna get served this year and the upcoming years, I don't know. I really don't know. How are we supposed to choose, darling? How are we supposed to choose? I mean, we just want them all, okay? What kind of cozy games are you looking forward to, or are you super interested in? Maybe some hidden secret ones that not many people know about, or maybe just some classic ones that you vibe with. Let me know down below. Until then, darlings, ta-ta, and see you later. Bye.